There.
It's him!
Thank the Maker!
What would you have me tell them? This isn't what we asked them to do.
We cannot simply ignore this. We must find a way.
And who put you in charge? We need a consensus or we have nothing.
Please, we must use reason. Without the infrastructure of the Inquisition, we're hobbled.
I can't come from nowhere.
She didn't say it could.
Enough! This is getting us nowhere.
Well, we're agreed on that much.
Shh. You need rest.
They've been at it for hours.
They have that luxury thanks to you. The enemy could not follow, and with time to doubt, we turn to blame. Infighting may threaten as much as this Corypheus.
Do we know where Corypheus and his forces are?
We are not sure where we are. That, or you are believed dead. Or without Haven, we are thought... I cannot claim to know the mind of that creature. Only his effect on us.
They're arguing about what we do next. I need to be there.
Another heated voice warned. Our leaders struggle because of what... And now we have seen him. The more the enemy is beyond us, the more miraculous your actions appear. And the more our trials seem ordained. That is hard to accept, no? what we have been called to endure, what we perhaps must come to believe?
I escaped the avalanche.
Of course, and or perhaps what they needed to see. Can we truly know the heavens are not with us?
You saw Corypheus. What do you think of his claims of assaulting the heavens?
Scripture says magisters to winter servants of false-souled gods. For their crime, they were cast out as darkspawn. Their hubris is why we... If such is the claim of this Corypheus, he is a... If even a shred of it is true, all the more reason Andraste would choose someone to rise against him.
Corypheus said he found only corruption and emptiness.
If he entered that place, it has changed. Perhaps these are lies he must tell himself. I know I could not bear such.
All of this happened because of fanatics and arguments about the next world. It's time we start believing in this one.
Shadows fall and hope has fled. Still your heart, the dawn will come. The night is long and the path is dark. Look to the sky, for one day soon the dawn will come.
The shepherd's lost, and his home is far. Keep to the stars, the dawn will come. The night is long,
and the path is dark. Look to the sky, for one day soon the dawn will come. Bear your blade and raise it high. Stand your ground, the dawn will come. The night is long and the path is dark. Look to the sky for what is
It's all one world, Herald. All that changes is our place in it.
A word. The humans have not raised one of our people so high for ages beyond counting. Her faith is hard-won, Lethalan. Worthy of pride.
The threat Corypheus wields. Corypheus used the orb to open the breach. Unlock. We must find out how he survived. And we must prepare for their reaction.
All right. What is it and how do you know about it?
Such things were foci, said to channel power from our gods. Some were dedicated to specific members of our pantheon. All that remains are references in ruins, and faint visions of memory in the Fade. But however Corypheus came to it, the orb is Elven, and with it, he threatens the heart of human faith.
Didn't you see? The people trust me implicitly.
Faith tends to make martyrs of it. Whatever the case, that trust cannot grow in the wilderness. You will need every advantage. By attacking the Inquisition, Corypheus has changed it. Changed you. Scout to the north. Be their guide. There is a place that waits for a force to hold it. There is a place where the Inquisition can build, grow.
They arrive daily from every settlement in the... If word has reached these people, we have the walls and numbers. But we now know what allowed you to stand against Corypheus. What drew him to you.
This isn't more about me being divinely touched, is it?
I won't ask you to believe. Whether it's true or not, that's not why you're... Your decisions let us heal the sky. You are the creature's rival because of what you did. And we know... The Inquisition requires a leader. The one who has already been leading it. You.
Are you insane? They expect a savior, someone with divine power.
They want you.
Because they think I'm chosen.
They believe you are chosen because of what you have done. Without you, there would be no Inquisition. Where you lead us.
This isn't about a greater message. We have an enemy, and we have to stand together. We'll do what is right. The Inquisition will fight for all of us.
Wherever you...
Will we try... This is...
It began in the courtyard.
But what do we do? We know nothing about this Corypheus except that he wanted your mark.
Corypheus wants to restore Tevinter.
Though they would shed no tears.
Then he gains the power.
Whatever it is, it's dangerous. Commanding such a creature...
Could he strike at us here?
Skyhold has the bones to withstand Corypheus.
We do have one advantage. When you were at Therenfall,
Imagine the chaos.
An army he's grown.
Corypheus.
I'd feel better if we knew.
I know someone who... she's crossed paths with Corypheus before and may know more about what he's doing. She can help.
I'm always looking for...
Parading around. Trust me.
Well, then.
On your order.
I know one thing.
This is the Inquisition. A dusty old ruin filled with battered soldiers.
If you shut your mouth and open your eyes, you'd see that the Inquisition is our one hope.
I've made some inquiries into the Imperial Court. The sooner we deal with the political situation in the court's disapproval can be as great a threat as the Venatori. We must... It's the perfect...
Where's my back scratcher? I have quite an extensive library on the history of forbidden magic. It's back there, somewhere. I think. I haven't been able to turn my head to look for 2 centuries. At least no one will point and laugh. Watch your step. We received a shipment of invisible nuts the other day. Send my regards to the Lady Ambassador. Her ancestor visited the Emporium in the Blessed Age. I sold her a candle mounted with the severed hand of a first acolyte of Raziel. I wonder, do the Montiliers still have it in their possession? I should like to see it again. Urchin! Bring me a moist towelette.
It was a mistake to use Haven as a base of operations. The town was completely indefensible.
It was a bad location. We should have moved sooner.
You left yourself vulnerable to attack. It was a miscalculation, one that I'm sure you won't repeat. But the enemy struck a serious blow against you and the Inquisition. We must recognize that. You must.
I'm not going to forgive what happened at Haven. Corypheus will answer for what he's done.
You're angry? Good. Anger can save you when everything else is gone. Just make sure you put it to good use. Our enemy advances, Inquisitor. We must not act first. You can become the leader the faithful require.
Would you consider allowing me to acquire your hand? After your death, of course. Watch your step. We received a shipment of invisible nugs the other day. I hear the Red Templars are trying to find this place. Not if I can help it! They just break everything. Send my regards to the Lady Amp.
Thank you for saving my life, and giving us a chance to help. Inquisitor.
It was a mistake to use Haven as a base of operations. The town was completely indefensible.
It was a bad location. We should have moved sooner.
You left yourself vulnerable to... But the enemy struck a serious blow against you and the Inquisition. We must recognize that. You must.
I'm not going to forgive what happened at Haven. Corypheus will answer for what he's done.
You're angry. Just make sure our enemy... Act first. You can be...
So busy. Thank you for that.
Hold here, I'll sum it up.
Of course, sir.
Please don't call me that.
Yes, sir.
Of course. Oh, Bells, it's you. Morris. Sir Morris. Stores are growing, and so long as we have fair coin to restock, you and yours will be well served. To be honest, but I will rise to the occasion. Skyhold will want for nothing. I swear it.
The previous...
She had views. She continues to...
How...
Our capacity increases, as do I. It was exhilarating. Whatever you need. Goodbye, Your Worship.
Have you met this friend of...
Not yet, no.
It had better not be who I think it is. I will ring that little bastard.
Why?
Someone there. Someone the Inquisition. I'll reserve judgment until I know for certain. No. Why am I not surprised?
So?
I would prefer not to speak of Anthony. Something is troubling me. Leliana is No one is dealing with these matters. I was hoping we might. And I would be pleased to accompany you if...
Do you...
It's good that you recruited. She is ambitious, but has... My advice would be to watch her, but heed her when she speaks. You know what you need to do. We must keep an eye on the College of... Nothing I can think of. No. Watch the new recruits. Inquisitor. Another time, then.
Not so standards. That'll guide the dragon right in.
By the time it's across the growing legions, that roaring pincushion will be ripe for swords.
That easy?
Never said it'd be easy, but we win, so it won't come.
Hello, Inquisitor. Honored to help with these, whatever they are. Honored, Inquisitor. Gotzi Sturhald. Don't know it's worth to the fight, exactly, but it's... Couldn't stand looking at. Damnedest things.
Do you have any
Tell you what. Who better, right? Stone met, Inquisitor.
We can't fight a god. The Elder Thing's not a god. He's Darkspawn. The Makers know Darkspawn.
But they say that's why he cut the sky. To claim the throne.
You're telling me gods fight like owls? Sounds like bullshit.
Fertile ground, even here. This hold has everything.
Inquisitor, Elan Vemar. My colleague Adan was clear about the worth of your cause. I look forward to assisting him. Inquisitor,
What is your evaluation?
we are well supplied, and I foresee only better to come. They are not, shall we say...
Where did you receive?
I studied with Adan. Our College of Associates They are all as good as an...
I take it you're a...
It's not a useful identifier. I am an elf. I'm sure that much was immediate. I have skill enough to be evaluated by what I can... I am at your service. Another time, Inquisitor. It's you. Your worship. I do not miss the tavern.
Ah, Inquisitor. The Maker has put you on a difficult path.
I remember our talk out there before we found Skyhold.
The Inquisitor could... We are too political. But I did not make you... Only you could be the Inquisitor. I only pray the power of the Inquisition is enough.
We're long past.
We are never past. The Maker has chosen... You have the faith and... Now, was there anything else?
Can you tell me it?
You are the lords of the earth. Go. All their power and all their vanity, shaking the very foundations of heaven, marvel at perfection, for it is bearing the mark of their crown. That is all I know of your adversary, Inquisitor.
It's nothing but myth and...
Myth and legend that... Your worship.
Can you tell me...
What would you like to know?
How are...
Still in shock. You saved many, but still lives. For all that, though, more... Your Inquisition is growing. Inquisitor? What would you like to know?
How are our...
Still in shock, for the most part. To see Haven destroyed so soon after the Conclave.
Complete. Well, how about that?
What's the chant say about this? I never paid attention. Assholes kicked in the Maker's door. He made them darkspawn. That's why there's blight, and we have to give wardens our weapons. You still miss that bloody sword? It was a good blade.
They have certainly spared no expense. better and better. What can't we do in a place like this?
I've walked away from... It's Inquisitor now, isn't it? That'll take some getting used to. You're the surprise, not him.
We left...
Family Hammer. It's good to be back at work. Not the way I wanted an upgrade. This place was... What can I get you? mightier, Miles.
So mortals try to find the Maker and that becomes blight? It's just a story to scare children. Where does it come from? What was the Archdemon? That was real. You were in Denerim.
Old gods are demons. Darkspawn are demons. It's all demons.
That's a lot of demons.
Another completed work of whatever they used to call him.
What did the Seeker say?
Lady Cassandra feels her connections with the Navarran court wouldn't be of use, my lady.
Of course she does. I've made some inquiries into the Imperial Court. The sooner we deal with the threats to the Empress, the better. The political situation in the Empire...
Everything in the Empire complicates matters. It's the Orlesian national pastime.
Turn your nose up at the grand game if you like, Commander, but we play for the highest stakes, and to the death.
The Court's disapproval can be as great a threat as the Venatori. We must be vigilant to avert disaster.
Don't worry, Josephine. We'll protect the Empress no matter what.
I pray you're right. If the hints from Therinfor are to be believed, Orlais holds Tevinter at bay. Celine is holding peace talks under the auspices of... It's the perfect place for an assassin to hide.
We need to attend this ball.
I'll arrange for an invitation at your discretion, Inquisitor. Inquisitor, I was just... Foundation cracks, nesting... The staff must make it presentable if we're to receive any visitors of distinction.
Our allies shouldn't expect luxuries when they sign.
There is a difference between luxury. The Templars will be scrutinizing your leadership. They should feel secure here.
I'm more concerned about reinforcing Skyholding.
I've had... Do you know who first left? Corypheus simply cut them down. So much screaming after that first blast of fire. So many people...
Corypheus will pay.
I dearly hope... Well... Before I return to my duties, I will now bring diplomatic issues to your attention, and I'm more than happy to help with any situations that arise.
I'm loath to part from such
Oh. Well,
That is...
well, do let me know if you... Inquisitor, is it true?
Corypheus claimed...
I wanted to think... How credulous of me.
The anchor's nothing more special than...
At least you had the good fortune. Does it hurt? The anchor, that is.
It looks strange.
If it did come from... Are you all right, Leliana?
Are you?
I suppose not. Haven was... trying. At your service.
Can you arrange what we discussed earlier, Ambassador?
I found the money. The Inquisition will compensate the families of those we lost at Haven.
Thank you.
Inquisitor.
work?
At your service. Where did demons come from?
Mages. The Fade.
But where did they come from?
The Maker's first children, I think.
And he let them become old gods?
I don't know. The Firstborn are spoiled shits.
You find the strangest things, Inquisitor. Interesting altogether, though.
Thank you for Haven and your efforts. Your worship.
Gathered quite the collection.
I
Wonder how
asked
many
Mother
are
Giselle,
in the set.
and she said you're wrong.
Probably. Does it matter? They're just stories.
We fought demons. They're real.
And they died. The Maker doesn't die. He doesn't do anything.
And that means he's real and old gods aren't.
Go talk to Giselle again. I don't understand this shit.
How do you know they won't attack here?
Darkspawn don't think. They flow. They burst through stone cut with their bloody hands, and they never stop. That Corypheus, he's got the face. He's got the corruption. But he's no Darkspawn. He's a thinker. He ain't interested in a fair fight. So if we build it right, he's not coming.
You know, I believe you.
Inquisitor? Is there something I can do for you? I should really focus my attention on the inn. I try to make the passing pain. We need all the help. Good health is... somewhat off-color today, Might I bleed you?
The order was sent?
Yes, Commander.
This thing is not a stray puppy you can make into...
These are not.
It is a...
If you prefer. Although the truth is somewhat more complex.
Cole helped me escape the Envy Demon. I already agreed to let him stay.
That was before we knew what it was.
In fact...
Speak plainly, Solas. What?
Demons normally...
But Cole...
No. Cole is unique, Inquisitor. More than that, he wishes to help.
In my studies, demons either possessed something from this world. They almost never look like...
Normally you'd... But Cole has willfully manifested in human form without possessing...
The demons who came through the breach.
These demons were drawn through a... But Cole predates the breach. He looks like a young man. For all intents and purposes, he is a young man.
I should hear what Cole has... Where is he now?
He was right...
Haven. So many soldiers fought to protect the pilgrims so they could escape. Choking fear. Hot, white pain. Dead.
You're feeling their pain.
It's louder this close, with so many of them.
Would you like to go somewhere more comfortable?
Yes, but here is where I can help. Every breath slower. Like gone. Cracked brown pain. Dry. Scraping. Thirsty. Here.
Thank you.
It's all right. She won't remember me.
You're using your powers as a spirit to help people.
Yes. I used to think I was a ghost. I didn't know. I made... Then a Templar. I learned how to be more like what I am. It made me different, but stronger.
If you're willing, the Inquisition could use your help.
Yes. Helping. I help the hurt. Hurts. It hurts. It hurts. Someone make it stop hurting. Make her, please. The healers have done. Every moment will be agony. He wants...
You say he won't die for hours yet, but you can't know that for certain.
His body is failing.
He could recover, or the healers could find another way to help him.
How do you know?
I don't, and neither do you. That's part of life.
Try. I want to stay.
Send men to scout the area. We need to know what's...
Yes, sir.
Commander.
Very good. I'll need an update on the armory. Now! We set up as best we could at Haven, but could never prepare for an archdemon, or whatever it was. With some warning, we might have...
We were all shaken by what happened.
If Corypheus strikes again, we may not be able to withdraw. And I wouldn't want to. We must be ready. Work on Skyhold is underway. Guard rotations established. We should have everything on course within the week. We will not run from here, Inquisitor.
How many were lost?
Most of our people made it to Skyhold. It could have been worse. Morale was low, but has improved greatly since you accepted the role of Inquisitor.
Everyone has so much faith in my leadership. I hope I'm ready.
You won't have to carry the Inquisition alone, although it must feel like it. We needed a leader, and you have proven yourself.
You responded quickly to the attack on Haven. Without that, so many more would have died. I'm grateful for any help you can give.
Thank you, Inquisitor. I will do everything I can to ensure the security of our people. At your service. Repairs to Skyhold's fortifications. We are fortunate Solus knew of this place.
Is that...
I'd gotten used to mages' dislike. Vivienne's views on Templars are... I believe Dagna has settled in...
Is that a bad...
I'm concerned she'll cheerfully blow up Sky...
Is there...
Not at present.
What do you...
Who do you mean?
Are you satisfied?
Our soldiers are... Theron Fall's Templars are adjusting to life here. Their experience will prove useful against them.
I should let...
Did you need something?
Hello? Yes? I am your trainer. I know how not to die, and I can teach it. It's incredible.
Hold and I am your commander in this matter. Command... How to command the ranks while standing beside...
Inquisitor, speaker Vios Anaxas. I have come from Navarra as a voice... Necromancy.
You get a title, I get the boot. Inquisitor?
Inquisitor.
Someone emptied a whole bag of turnips into the fire. Ah, Maker, the smell is everywhere. I was going to use them for dinner and then... I can't recall who took them.
Mother Giselle said the Maker is acting through us, but he doesn't do anything directly. I suppose. So the less he does, the more he's real. But old gods, archdemons, the more they do, the less they're gods.
Right. That's the story I got when I was little.
Maybe the Elder One got different stories.
Vivienne.
My dear Inquisitor, whatever can I do for you?
Why did I find movers changing all my furniture?
I'm sure I don't know, darling. Perhaps your old furniture was full of lice and fleas.
What exactly is this all about, Vivienne?
I'll speak slowly for you, my dear. I know your responsibility and foresight are a model to us all. Truly, you are... I rearranged some furniture. Lives are not thrown into jeopardy by this. Perhaps a little perspective is wanted here.
You can't make me angry with a few words and a silly prank.
I merely wanted to see what you'd do. You are the current leader of the Inquisition. It's good... And now I do. Be a dear and run along now, Inquisitor. I have so much to attend to. Whatever is the matter this time, dear?
Do you think that...
Oh, don't be...
Greetings to you, Inquisitor. You'll find my skills are exceptional. I hope...
You're taking over...
I wasn't told.
How can...
I am to aid in the research of...
What makes you...
I remember being fond of animals. I don't...
You were made...
Yes, I am tranquil. It was necessary. I remember that being a difficult time, but I cannot remember why.
What is...
Adequate. Based on a partial improvement. Inquisitor. Goodbye, Inquisitor.
I'm sorry.
So am I.
The names of those we lost. You must blame me for this.
We all saw who attacked us. We know exactly who to blame.
I keep wondering if I could have done so when the first of my lookouts went missing. If they'd stayed in the I was afraid to lose my agents. And instead we lost...
You look out for your people. That's a good thing.
Is it? My people know... They understand that the Inquisition may call upon them to give their lives.
Our people aren't tools to be used and discarded. Your instincts were right. Their lives matter.
Can we afford such sentimentality? What if Corypheus...
We are better than Corypheus.
Our agents have encountered more followers. Their leader, Calpurnia, I propose we stop the Venatori before they find what they...
Do you know anything about Calpurnia?
Only that Calpurnia is a name. She was a priestess of... A name like that is meant to assure the Venatori they follow in the footsteps of legends. We must prove them wrong.
I'm pleased to see my spymaster is on top of the matter.
I try. These Venatori have... They've investigated him. I propose that you meet with Vicinius. Flatter him. Find out what he knows.
Vicinius sounds like a Tevinter name.
Born in Tallow. Although he claims to be from Virantium.
What side of the bed does he sleep on?
He's unremarkable. I cannot think why Calpurnia would...
What if Vicinius is as much in the dark as we are?
It never hurts to eliminate an avenue of... They have contacts and spies, just as we do. The sooner you speak with Vicinius, the better.
If flattery doesn't work, I'll try something stronger.
As bards say, begin with the sweetest verse. I'll make arrangements for you. Hopefully, your attention should be enough to pique. Inquisitor?
The Divine's death hit you.
Oh. Justinia was such a dear friend, and there were so many things going wrong.
Sometimes it...
I always thought I was serving the Maid. I gave so much. Either the Chantry is right. I was angry. I felt betrayed. But I shouldn't have...
Don't apologize.
Thank you. Now, enough of this. Let...
It
seems that the Orlesian army... Some of the generals are sympathetic. Our actions are under a great deal of scrutiny. I've agents stationed by the ruins of Hay. So far, nothing. And the breach has been quiet for some time. Having the Templars join the people trust... Inquisitor? Having the Templars join the Inquisition has... Back to work.
Inquisitor. Goodbye, Inquisitor.
Brilliant, isn't it? One moment you're trying to restore order in a world gone mad. That should be enough for anyone to handle, yes? Then, out of nowhere, an archdemon appears and kicks you in the head. What? You thought this would be easy? No, I was just hoping you wouldn't crush our village like an anthill. Sorry about that. Archdemons like to crush, you know. Can't be helped. Am I speaking too quickly for you?
I was distracted, that's all.
Distracted? By my wit and charm? I have plenty of both.
How interesting to find someone so aware of his strengths.
I'm a man of many talents. What can I say? In Tevinter, they say the Chantry's tales of magic... But here we are. One of those very magisters. A dark spawn.
Who does the Imperium say started the Blight?
You know how it is. They say dark... Is that a surprise? But if Corypheus is one of the magisters who entered the Black City and he's darkspawn, what other explanation is there?
Clearly the Imperium has no idea.
The Imperium is a land... I knew what I was taught couldn't be the whole truth. But no. It was us all along. We destroyed the world.
You didn't do anything. Those men did. 1,000 years ago.
True, except that one of them is up and walking around right now. Not to mention I have idiot countrymen who would happily follow him down that path again. I have no intention of letting... It would have been nice if you'd helped stop Alexius. But that's not how things went. If it's all the same to you, I'd like to stay and help the Inquisition.
You'd really fight your own countrymen?
Southerners like to think of the Imperium as nothing but slave, but it's not true. Some Tevinter... So, I'll happily kill cultists or anyone...
What if this is a ruse? The Venatori could have captured you, sent you here.
Rather elaborate, considering they'd need to have assumed... But I am the ideal... How about this? Let me help, and you can hang me later, if you wish. I look good in rope.
We can use all the help we can get.
No one will thank me, whatever happens. No one will thank you, either. You know that, yes?
That's not why I'm doing this.
I knew there was something clever about you. All I know is this. Men like him ruined my... Oh, and congratulations on... Roderick, that Chantry fellow who led us through... You know he died, I assume. Got us as far as the camp, and then... that was it.
Oh.
I helped him walk. He just needed to be sure you were on track, but in the end, he believed. He asked me to tell you he was sorry.
So he believed?
You inspire faith, Inquisitor. Anyway, we can talk about something else if you'd rather.
There must be some reason you have...
Why? I have to be fond of you to... I do think you blunder about, Inquisitor, thrashing like a cage. I still believe Corypheus needs to be stopped, and that I need to be here to help stop him.
Why is that so vital to you?
I'm just whimsical that way. Corypheus was a Magister. Even if it means I stand on the sideline, if that's me. To you, then tell me to go and I will.
No, I'm not.
Excellent. Then let's... So I take it you're... Dalish? Is that the correct word here?
Yes, that's right.
We don't have Dalish clans coming, so I've never met one of your people before. I hope this won't be an issue between us. I am here to help you deal with the Venatori, after all.
And I appreciate your...
Excellent. Mutual appreciation is a grand way to begin.
It occurs to me that I barely...
Beyond my being a mage from...
Beyond that, yes.
And beyond my being so charming and well-dressed.
I'm well aware of...
Of course I believe you. The moment I... Now, I am... That's Tevinter in a nutshell, isn't it? Needless... I decline the honor. Not everyone feels...
It just seems so much...
It might sound that... We are laid... We treasure our... And...
If I truly believed my homeland was beyond all... hope, I wouldn't miss it so much. They got me. I'm sure some...
I think I've...
That's too bad. I never tire of talking about...
I digress. Anything in...
Corypheus is a figure out of...
Yes, but that was a different... The Civil War had ended. The Magisters who entered the Black City.
But who were they?
No one knows. All this happened 1400... Today, people half believe...
We have evidence.
But not who Corypheus... There used to be families... That stopped when the... What did they find?
It seems strange that an entire...
Strange? Why are you... Actually, the magisterium rules. That magisters are all mages is considered a...
What is the
The upper house of the Imperial... It's odd that outside the...
If you're not a magister, then...
I'm an altus, which is almost as good as a magister, depending on who you ask.
I've never heard of an altus.
Upper class. Those families who trace descent from the Dreamers, the first prophets of the old gods. If you're a mage and you're not altus, then you're later. If you're not a mage at all, you're super... Thus the Archon.
If it's a fiction, that means...
Yes. Let me put it this way. If you're not from the right family, the idea that anyone could...
Can anyone?
Technically. More importantly, commoners. Poor sods don't realize...
Being a quaestor isn't it?
If you're a second-class citizen, of course. But yes, we do have the choice. Perhaps it started. We don't have dismal little mage prisons, if that's... Mostly they enforce them. It all stems from a So we elected a man as divine. The same reason you...
Do you consider your...
It might surprise you that It is a relic, whether back home... It's not an opinion that makes me popular.
I share your opinion.
That's not surprising. I'll say this.
In me?
That the Maker sent you. You are what we needed most at the moment we needed it. That's what they will say in ages to come.
You don't seem like the...
If you define religious as if you define it as believing in the world is bigger than I. The Maker doesn't need me to believe. So many questions. Secretly, Let's not forget that the Inquisition...
We're not part of the Chantry. The Chantry...
I think they're far more frightened.
Just how often is...
Oh.
Not at all.
That's what any Magister would... Of course, what people call...
What's considered action?
Blood magic isn't inherently dangerous. The problem is that what's permitted only... That's where we get into sacrifices. It's safe to assume that any may...
You'd think the temple...
I imagine they do. What? Nowadays, only the... Most learn to keep...
Anyone who talks about the Imperium, they...
Ah.
And did...
Not personally, but my family does. Back home, it's... how it is. Slaves are everywhere. You don't question it.
That's it?
In the south, you have alienages. Back home, a poor man can sell him. Some slaves are treated poorly, it's true. But do you honestly think inescapable poverty is better?
At least they're free. They don't have slavery.
You think people choose to be... I don't know what it's like to be a slave, true. I never... But I suspect you don't know either. No.
That...
Fair enough. Questions. You know where I'll be.
What was this place? So much room for whatever was here.
Hello.
I'm interested in what you told me of yourself and your studies, if you...
You continue to surprise me. Oh.
Why here?
Haven is familiar. It will always be important to you.
We talked about that already.
I sat beside you while you slept, studying the anchor.
I'm glad someone was watching over me.
You were a mystery. You still are. I ran every test I could imagine. Cassandra suspected duplicity. She threatened to have me executed as an apostate if I didn't produce results.
The threat worked.
No, it didn't. You were never going to wake up? How could you? Mortals sent physically through the Fade. I was frustrated, frightened. The spirits I might have consulted had been driven. Although I wished to help, I had no faith in Cassandra, or she in me. I was ready to flee.
But you stayed.
I did. I told myself, one more I tried and failed. No ordinary magic would affect them. I watched the rifts expand and grow, resigned myself to flee, and then... It seems you hold the key to our... You had sealed it with a gesture. And right then, I felt the whole world change.
For all our sakes, I'm pleased that you stuck around.
As am I. You have fractured rules of man and nature, and you will
Visiting me here, even as a mage. It should not have been so easy for you.
What do you mean?
Where do you think we were?
This isn't real.
That's a matter of debate.
Committed bachelor, I hear. Shame.
I know.
A way with words, too.
Shame.
And what else did Lady Forsythia say?
That she'd rather drown herself than help.
Anything else?
She said...
That does... Cheer up, Jim. You always do find the brighter side of things. We are in the midst of cementing an alliance with Lady Forsythia of Navarra, your worship. It's become a somewhat delicate task.
She'll have us flogged alive?
I believe she meant flayed alive. Her ladyship tends to I dissuaded her from sending soldiers when she learned we'd struck an accord. Lady Forsythia simply employs a colorful manner of speech.
Do you always apologize for bloodthirsty nobles?
It's the usual showmanship expected from those. But I confess I do miss my staff from the embassy in Antiva. It was always useful to discuss the day's visitors with them.
I have time, if you'd like to review things with me.
I wouldn't wish to impose.
If it were imposing, I wouldn't have offered.
Well, I admit there are right on the parlor floor, in front of everyone at the soiree. Who does such a thing in front of their guests?
The Duke of Kellington, apparently.
And then there's Cole's lurking. It frightens our guests half to death. Lord J... Then there's Dorian. The man refuses to take... Not to mention... Oh goodness. Have we been here an hour already?
It went by so quickly, I didn't even notice.
You're far too... I didn't intend to go on for so long. You must think...
Spending time with such an engaging woman is never unpleasant, Lady Montillier.
Goodness. Well, I've taken up... Until next time, your worship.
Any stories?
Oh, plenty. No one interesting, though.
Our struggle is young. Rest assured, intrigue begets begetting.
You're awful.
Oh, I know.
Yes?
What do the people...
We've gathered many favors among the nobility.
Any visit...
You may see the Countess Lutetia. She's the patron of Orlay's greatest naturalist.
That doesn't sound...
She goes into great detail about preserve. It's good to see you.
What did...
We've gathered many favors among the nobility. They will be gently reminded of this.
Any visit...
None in particular. It's good to see you. Quite loudly, I might add. May I just say, one has... It's all a part of life. Might we speak of something else? That's what... The waterfronts never... My youngest sister used to throw... The Montilliers were... An affair with a minor. Essentially. Or... It seemed... Leliana greeted me in place of the merchant. I accepted. Now, run if you ever see her. My youngest sister has no... If you're unfit for the task. Between him and my siblings, Mother's looking forward to my... But managing the... Taxing, as those duties can sometimes...
You have enough siblings.
You don't know them. No, truly. But I bowled into her skirts the day I had to leave. Admittedly, I may... But my mother only wanted the best for me. For a dowager... That was valid. There are multitude... A pleasure. We've gathered many... None in particular. Our guests are well pleased. Goodbye.
We cannot neglect our soldiers' training.
Can we neglect roads? Our allies cannot take the same route through the mountains we did. Let's see what we have.
work?
Know what it means. Remember how to carry your shields. You're not hiding, you're holding.
Blackwall. Warden Blackwall.
You're not... How do you know my name? Who said... Ah! That's it. Help or get out. We're dealing with these conscripts. Here they come. Sorry, bastards. Good work, conscripts. Even if this shouldn't have happened, they could have... Well, take back what they stole. Your Inquisition. What do you want?
My name is Inquisitor Llewellyn. I lead the Inquisition. We're investigating whether the Warden disappearance is connected to Corypheus and the Divine's murder.
Maker's balls, that's a mouthful. Wardens and who? And he killed the Divine? That makes no sense.
It's a creature that Wardens once caged. Now it claims it will be a god.
Bullshit. I heard something about a dragon that... No. Inquisitor or not, you must have it wrong. This Corypheus or whatever is insane or lying. I've never even... But one thing I'll tell you, no Warden killed the Divine. Our purpose isn't political.
I'm not here to accuse, not yet. I just need information. I've only found you. Where are the rest?
I haven't seen any wardens. There's a little interest because of Haven, but with no real blight, there's no point conscripting. Treaties give wardens the right to take what we need, who we need. These idiots forced this fight. They had to do what I said, so I told them to stand. Next time they... Grey Wardens can inspire. Make you better than you think you are.
I wasn't aware Grey Wardens could take whatever they want.
It's complicated. If there's a blight, everyone has to help the effort to fight it. The treaty, outside of blights, it's as binding as a clever tongue can make it.
Do you have any idea where the other Wardens could have gone?
Maybe they returned to our stronghold at Weishaupt? I don't really know. Can't imagine why they'd all disappear at once, let alone where they
So the name Corypheus means nothing to you?
Well, now it means I want to kill it. But I'd never heard the name Corypheus before you said...
Why haven't you gone missing like the rest of them?
Well, maybe I was going to. Or maybe there's a new... My job was to recruit on my own. Plan to stay that way for months. Years.
It's been a pleasure, Warden Blackwall, but this didn't help at all.
Inquisitor, hold on a moment. With this dragon and that thing...
Corypheus.
Right. I know my order had nothing to do with that, but it sounds like we should. And if I'm one of the... I mean, whatever he is, if there's any connection to Blight, you need a warden.
The Inquisition needs all the support it can get. But what can one Grey Warden do?
Save the Look, maybe fighting demons from the sky isn't something I'm practiced in. And like I said, there are treaties. Maybe this isn't a blight. Being a warden means something to a lot of people.
Warden Blackwall, the Inquisition accepts your offer.
Good to hear. We both need to know what's going on. And perhaps I've been keeping to my... This warden walks with you.
Thank you. May God be with you.
It's good to have commerce restored. I've many goods here if you wish to trade.
Fine dating.
How odd that more men show up at the manor to speak with you. You and not I.
I apologize, sire. I've never met those men before.
And what did they need? Nothing unsavory, I hope.
They asked about ruins, something I found when I was a child. Rather strange they knew about it.
We should search the area.
At once.
Worthy of a lost love.
He could have done more.
I trust you've heard what befell Roderick at Haven.
I'm not entirely clear, actually. An army of some sort attacked?
So we're told. He died a hero, leading the people of Haven to safety out of the mountains.
Sweet on Your worship, we've seen a marked increase in those wishing to join the Inquisition. Your worship?
Of course
Those who oppose thee shall know the wrath of heaven. Field and forest shall burn, the sea shall rise and devour them.
The wind shall tear their nations from the face of...
Andraste! How much did you expend to discover me?
I don't know who you are.
Don't play games, Inquisitor. Corypheus will break you again and again. He cannot be denied.
Just say what?
What is that?
Ugh.
Squishy one, but you heard me, right? Just say what?
Blah, blah, blah. Obey me. Arrow in... So, you followed the notes well enough. Glad to see you're... And you're an elf. Well, hope you're not... I mean, it's all good, isn't it? The important thing is you glow. You're the herald thingy.
You set this up. How did you know he was a disciple of Corypheus?
Is that the baddie? I didn't know his name or this dead guy. My people just said the Inquisition.
Your people? Elves?
No. Name's Sarah. This is cover. Get round it. For the reinforcements. Don't worry. Someone tipped me there. They've got no breaches.
Why did you take them?
Friends really came through with that tip. No breaches. So, Lord Inquisitor, you're weird. I'd like to join.
How about we get to know each other first? You know, names and such.
One name. No, wait, two. I sent you a note to look for hidden stuff by my friends. The Friends of... Well, I'm one. So is a fence in Montfort. It's just a name, yeah? It lets little people. So here, in your face, I'm Sarah. The Friends of Red Jenny are sort of out there. I used them to help you. Plus arrows.
The Inquisition has spies already. Can you add to these professionals?
Here's how it is. You important people are up here, shoving your cods around. Blah, blah, I'll crush you, I'll crush you. Ooh, crush you. Then you've got cloaks and spy kings, like this tit. Or was he one of the little knives, all serious with it? All those secrets, and what gave him up? Some So no, I'm not knifey shiv dark, all hidden. But if you don't listen down here too, like those guards, I stole their... Look, do you need people or not? I want to get everything back to normal. Like...
So who are your friends of...
Oh, it's not hard to understand. Someone little always hates someone big. Doesn't always work out, but a lot of people hated this guy. And someone has to have explained to them that free help is good.
Back there you wanted to know if I glow.
That's what you do, innit? True or not, it seemed...
True or not?
Well, that's what they say and all. Look, don't get ahead, yeah?
You sound like a thief who act... And that might be bad.
Oh, right. You want to prop that guy up so I could... Bad things should happen to bad people. We find someone not so bad, maybe he'll end up not so dead. Good enough? I knew about...
That's just rumor.
Look, I'd have been fine stripping his guards, and... Or was him trying to kill you a good thing? Are you the baddie?
All right, Sarah. I can use you.
Yes! Getting good before you're too big to like. That'll keep your breeches where they should be. Plus extra breeches because I have all these... You have merchants who buy that piss, yeah? Anyway, Skyhold.
Stefan finally died. It was a blessing, really. He's been in so much pain since Haven. He was out of his mind at the end. He smiled, said he smelled his mother's turnip stew, and slipped away.
Yes?
Do you have any advice?
Tell that demon. He may... Spirits are not creatures to take at face value. Be cautious with...
We are honored to serve.
Someone left sliced plums on the windowsill again. The juice is attracting flies. There are spiders everywhere. The plums were right in front of me, but I can't quite recall who took them.
Your worship.
Inquisitor,
What is your...
we are well supplied, and I foresee only better to come. Another time, Inquisitor.
That's the lot. Strange bit of kit for a fortress, but no one else has them, that's for sure.
Inquisitor. Another letter for Master Tetris? The Merchants Guild never gives up. Inquisitor, I must speak with you.
What is it?
I must explain something first about...
I remember you said your family had been forbidden from trading in Orlais.
It's devastated our finances. The Montiliers have, in fact, been in debt for over 100 years.
This better not be about lending you money.
What? No, certain. For generations, we've done everything to keep creditors at... It's just... It is... I'm to become head of our house. If I sell any more of our land, my family will become destitute. That cannot be my legacy to them.
Most people worry about their next meal. Never mind an estate.
I'm not... My foolish sister Yvette with her dade. Is it wrong to hope they never know hardship?
Why not let someone else in your family run the estate, if it has so many problems?
But I was so... I negotiated a chance to reinstate the Montiliers as landed traders in Orlais. But when I dispatched paperwork to Val Royeaux... I've just learned my carriers were murdered. And the documents...
Were the murderers targeting the Inquisition?
Leliana made inquiry. Comte Boisvert, a nobleman in Val Royeaux... He has a request that you come when I meet him, so he's seen publicly conferring with you.
What will being seen with me gain the Comte?
The Comte will drop hints at parties he's to meet with an important visitor. Allies and rivals will take note. Once he's met you, there will be speculation. The Comte will subtly spin reports to his advantage. He will use us. But if he knows who killed my people, I ask that we indulge him.
If I meet this Comte, You'd better not try to wheedle anything from me.
I will take full responsibility if that's the case. I must know who killed my couriers just to harm my family. Yes?
What did...
We've gathered many favors among the...
And...
None in particular. Our guests are well pleased with their gifts. We'll speak later then. How are the rescue efforts? Have they found anyone alive?
Excavation is slow, as you can imagine.
Let's see what we have.